You're not afraid of failure. You're not afraid of rejection. You're afraid of something much worse, finding out who you really are, without the mask. And that fear is controlling your entire life. What if I told you nothing in your life is actually hurting you? Not people, not rejection, not failure. It's something inside you. And until you face it, you will never feel in control. You don't have a confidence problem. You have an avoidance problem. And the longer you run from it, the weaker you become. Have you ever wished to become unshakable? Someone who doesn't flinch at criticism, doesn't break under rejection, doesn't collapse after betrayal. Someone untouchable. Have you ever imagined a day when that silent pain finally disappears? That pressure, that weight, that quiet storm inside you, even when you smile on the outside. Maybe you're tired of being strong all the time, tired of holding it together. And let's be honest, even your Wi-Fi disconnects sometimes. But you never allowed to. You just wanted one moment to breathe. But here's the truth no one tells you. As long as you avoid pain, it controls you. As long as you hide, numb, distract, you remain a hostage. To words, to silence, to people. And no, this isn't weakness. This is reality. Some people just hide it better. As Carl Jung once said, you're not what happens to you. You are what you choose to become. And that's where everything changes. Do you want to stop suffering? Then stop trying to escape suffering. What you need is awareness. Because everything outside only has power if it finds something inside. And that's where the real battlefield is. The unconscious, what you don't understand, controls you. What you don't face owns you. Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. And that's exactly what's happening. That random anger, not random. That sadness, not random. That fear, definitely not random. It's your mind trying to speak, but you keep hitting ignore. Here's the biggest lie you've been told. You are in control. No, you're not. Not while you're living on autopilot. Reacting, repeating, self-sabotaging. Your unconscious is running the show. Memories, trauma, fear, all hidden, but very active. And instead of listening, you suppress. Judge yourself. Silence yourself. Which works about as well as muting a fire alarm during a fire. Ignored pain doesn't disappear. It evolves into anxiety, into toxic patterns, into breakdowns you didn't see coming, but they were always coming. Most people think strength means not caring, not feeling, not reacting. So they build walls, masks, armor. I don't care anymore. But inside, they're still bleeding. Because the problem was never feeling. The problem is not understanding what you feel. True strength is not coldness, it's clarity. You don't become untouchable by blocking the world. You become untouchable when nothing inside you is left unexplored. Jung called it individuation, becoming who you truly are, not who people expect, not who you pretend to be, but your full self, light and shadow. You don't become stronger by removing flaws. You become stronger by understanding them, owning them, integrating them. Because once you face your darkness, nothing outside can surprise you. You were taught to hate pain, to avoid it, to suppress it. But pain is not your enemy. It's a signal, a message. Jung said, depression is like a lady in black. Invite her in and listen. But you don't listen. You distract, scroll, work, numb, anything. But face it, and so pain grows louder. Suffering exists because something inside you wants to change, but another part resists. And that tension, that's pain. Growth hurts. Letting go hurts. Becoming someone new hurts. But in that destruction, you finally see yourself. without masks, without lies, without performance. And that moment, that's where power begins. You don't become unbreakable because nothing hurts you. You become unbreakable because you understand everything that does. You've faced your fears, your shame, your insecurities, and you say, I see you. And now, you're free, no longer reactive, no longer controlled. Awareness is your armor. Nothing will protect you from life. Nothing. But awareness changes everything. You still feel, but you don't drown. You still hurt, but you don't lose yourself. Because now, you understand. And when you understand, nothing has power over you anymore. You don't need to become stronger. You need to become aware. Because awareness is the only thing that makes you truly untouchable. If this video made you pause, even for a second, then don't just scroll away. Because moments like this, they change you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, not for me, but for the version of you that's finally ready to understand. And if something here resonated with you, comment below, I choose awareness. Let's build a space where people stop pretending and start becoming.